Hey there, welcome to day 945 of What You Up To Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, documenting my journey as I transition from the brick and mortar corporate world of business to the online world of business. Started that journey, obviously, over 945 days ago, a long time, 3 years or so, and made just about every mistake you can possibly make. But that's not what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about an event. I'm actually excited because I'm going to a wedding today. And with COVID-19, I haven't done hardly anything for the last 6+ months, and it's looking like things are going to be slowed down for, who knows how long. So I'm excited that I'm going to. One of my son's very good friends is getting married, and a person I've been in teams with and involved with and known for years, and we're all excited he's getting married. I have to admit, COVID has definitely compressed time for a lot of things and a lot of different things. It's funny because these two people are pretty young, but they've actually probably spent more time together in this 6-month period during COVID. They started dating a little bit before COVID, but they've probably spent more time together literally than most couples spend in a couple of years. And so they're getting married today, and it's kind of exciting, kind of fun to actually be able to go to an event. And it won't be a huge event. It'll be small. There'll be social distancing. I'm sure we'll all wear masks because it's in Minnesota, but it's outdoors in a park, so maybe we don't have to. I love walking outdoors because I don't have to wear a mask. And I just stay away from people and go for my walk in nature and chillax. Chill out was actually, or no, not chill out. I say chill out, but it was actually cool it was today's idiom for supersize your business, talking about how you can use that and how you can apply that to growing your business, whatever your business is. Get Up and Go Challenge today was just a summary of lessons learned using the SOAP framework. How do we use the SOAP framework to make sure that we're having the best results we possibly can whenever we're faced with a change or a challenge? Today, the fun challenge today, doing a 365-day fun challenge this year, it turned out to be a really good choice for 2020, because 2020 has been one of those weird years that I don't think anyone really could have anticipated. And certainly we're all experiencing it differently with COVID-19, with the pandemic, with all the craziness and psychotic behavior that's going on in the United States with rioting. I'm not going to say protesting, because it's not even protesting. Once it goes beyond the lines and becomes violent and property damaging, it's not a protest anymore. It's not a peaceful protest. And any politician that says so is just trying to sugarcoat and manipulate, as they tend to do. So let's remember what terms we're using. If it's peaceful, it's a protest. If it's a riot, if it's violent, it's a riot. And I laugh because it's so ridiculous, the arguments that people are making about these things. There's a technique I taught my kids when they were little, because that's what we do as adults. We teach people how they should behave, right? Especially the ones we're responsible for, our children. Guess what? We're all responsible for ourselves as well, but sometimes they need to be responsible for themselves or their actions, or held accountable. And that is the concept of drawing a line in the sand. And one of the things that my ex-husband and I think we did really well with our kids was teach them that there's a line in the sand between appropriate behavior and inappropriate behavior. There's definitely a line in the sand between appropriate behavior and inappropriate behavior when it comes to protesting and violence. And so I think a lot of people's parents forgot to teach them that there's a line in the sand, and there's a difference between right and wrong. And you can't do wrong for the right reasons. I don't care what anyone says. They can argue with me on that, and I'm going to stand by my belief that wrong is wrong, murder is murder, fire is fire, damage is damage, hurting other people is hurting other people, and that's never right. It's always evil. I'm getting off on a tangent. So doing one fun thing every day was a good choice this year. Of course, I didn't know it when I chose it in the beginning of the year, but I'm certainly glad that I did, because it's made COVID-19 and all the craziness of 2020 a lot more palatable, a lot more fun. So doing a fun challenge every day, and today was about knowledge, knowing what you know and knowing what you don't know. And it was, to know what you know and to know what you don't know, that is knowledge. Of course, this was said by Confucius, so we should have figured it out a long time ago. Now I know that I don't know a lot about what goes on in other people's beliefs and feelings, but I do know that I know the difference between right and wrong. And I do know that I know the difference between helping other people and harming other people. I do know the difference between passionately believing in something as being right and just manipulating other people through greed and what other individual things that motivate people. And if you're putting forth an agenda or putting forth actions and supporting actions based on something that you want, but not really to the benefit of the people that you say you're supporting, that's wrong. That's evil. So today, going to a wedding, super excited about that because I love celebrating positive things when it seems like the world's going crazy around us. Another week with my granddaughter, super excited. I found out that she doesn't, as a kindergartner, start school until Friday, so I get to spend Monday through Thursday with her, which I'm very excited about because I was wondering, what new project am I going to have to do now to keep me busy during COVID now that I don't get to hang out with her? So I'm working on that too because now I have 4 more days to decide what that's going to be. Probably finish my book. I will finish my book, committing to finishing my book. And probably, you know me, I'm going to start another challenge first thing, probably the middle of the month. I'll probably take a week or so off just to give people a break and to let them know that, hey, we need to do another Get Up and Go challenge. Because I think it's really helping. It's really helping me and keeping me moving forward and progressing in the 7 different areas of my life that I want to progress in. And if I'm doing it, I might as well bring people right along with me. All right, that's all I've got today. I'm excited. Go out, have an absolutely fantastic, amazing day. If I can help you in any way, ask in the comments below. Otherwise, I will fill you in a little more tomorrow on what I'm doing as I go through my transition. But so far, that's it. It's a weekend. Some days I like to just cool it and have fun. Encourage you to do the same. Bye. Have an awesome day.